This story is based on the testimony of medical personnel and patients who encountered unexplained phenomena in this building. Les Molinette was built in the 1930s on the site of a former flour factory, hence its name One. Since then, the hospital has been expanded and modernized several times, but some of its older parts have retained their original appearance. It was in these parts of the hospital that the most terrible events took place. One of these places was the basement, where there was a morgue and refrigeration chambers for storing corpses. Hospital staff often heard strange sounds from the basement, such as knocking, rustling, sighing, and even screaming. Some of them claimed to have seen the ghosts of deceased patients wandering the corridors or trying to escape from refrigerators. One of the orderlies said that one day he saw a woman in a white dress in the basement who looked at him with horror in her eyes and stretched out her hands to him. He was so scared that he started to run, but on the way he tripped and fell. When he raised his head, he saw that the woman had disappeared, and in the place where she stood there lay a corpse. Another scary place in Les Molinette was the 4th floor, where there was a ward for the mentally ill. This department housed experimental treatments such as electric shocks, lobotomies, and insulin K1. Many patients could not withstand such procedures and died or went crazy. Hospital staff and visitors often heard moans, screams, and laughter coming from this department. Some of them saw the faces of patients in the windows, which expressed pain, fear, or madness. One of the doctors said that one day he went into the ward where one of his patients was lying, who was receiving electric shocks. When he entered, he saw the patient sitting on the ceiling, smiling ominously at him. The doctor was so scared that he jumped out of the room and never returned to this department. These and many other terrible stories happened at Les Molinette, and to this day no one can explain their reason. Some say it is the curse of the old factory, which was demolished to build a hospital. Others say that this is the revenge of the souls of deceased patients who have not found peace. Or maybe this is just a fantasy of those who work or are treated in this place. Be that as it may, Les Molinette remains one of the most terrible hospitals in the world.